get comfortable. I'm doing a Q&A and a life update video for you guys. Go get some tea, go get some snacks, go get your little popcorn, because... And for everyone that's back on my channel, thank you so much for watching me. Like, honestly, thanks for caring. Since it's a Q&A kind of a video, I put a question poll thing on my Instagram. For the ones that don't follow me on Instagram, what are you doing? Go ahead and follow me at Caro Viee. I interact with you guys on there. I love reading you guys' messages. I answer to you guys' comments, and I just love getting to know new people on Instagram. So let's be friends. So I screenshot some questions, and a lot of the questions that you guys asked me were very repetitive. Like, it feels like a lot of you guys just want to know specific things about my life. So I'm just gonna hit the juicy ones. I'm just gonna hit the ones that was most asked. And yeah, one of the questions that I got asked is, how do you start your brands? How long did it take for you to get this far? I'd appreciate some tips. So for the ones that do not know, I did in 2020 start 2 different brands. So I started 2 different businesses. One is Women Prosper, which is a community for women where I share quotes or motivational content, inspirational content. And it first started just as a quote page, because I'm obsessed with quotes. Quotes help me so much. Like, I'm a quote junkie, so I started that page just to help other people. However, I decided to turn it into a business and create my own affirmational quote card decks. So this is how they look like. This one is still wrapped, and I will insert some pictures of those cards. So I started that brand in July 1st was its launch day. It took me a while to create these decks because, you know, I had to select my favorite quotes, and I put so much thought into it, and I also wrote my favorite quote. I wrote my own quotes and had to choose specific quotes. So it took me a few months. I forgot when it was the actual start, but I started it when quarantine just hit. My other brand is called Beige Boho. So Beige Boho was inspired by my inner style. I have always loved bohemian vibes. It's just literally, it's always been my style at heart, but I just don't even know how to change my style to that. So I decided to create a brand that will resemble my true style within, and I'm just hoping to grow with my brands. Right now I'm selling crochet pieces. I am planning to start selling jewelry, accessories, because one thing that I noticed about like that bohemian kind of vibe, it's a lot to do with accessories, because you can wear something completely basic, but if you style yourself with like the right accessories, like it really adds a vibe. So I'm planning to move my brand into the directions of more accessories. Anyways, let me just answer the question, the tips. So what are the tips that I could give you guys? The tips that I could give when it comes to brands is literally have a solid vision and know your goals for your business, and make sure it's scalable so you don't stay stuck. And create a business plan. Like, just create a plan. I think the most important thing in the business plan would be your marketing plan. Like, how are you going to market your products? Like, how are you going to get your target audience to see what you're selling? And this is something that I'm still working on. And you guys, I'm going to be uploading videos on my YouTube talking more about business, about how I brand my business and how I am creating my marketing. Like, I am an open book, you guys. I just want to help. So I will bring you guys into my business world, and I will show you guys the things that I do that help me and that have helped me brand myself, like brand my businesses. I mean, not myself, brand my businesses. So subscribe. If you have a business idea, you gotta do it. There's no perfect fucking time to do it. That's like one big tip. You just gotta go for it. And I'm just gonna share some videos on my channel more about the business stuff. So please comment down below any business brand related topics. I'm more than happy to share with you guys all info that I know. I'm sorry if that I took forever to answer that question. Okay, a lot of you guys are asking about my relationship status, and I'm gonna get to that in the end of the video. Don't skip it though, bitch. Keep watching, okay? Because I may drop some other gems in between. So I might have missed it, but what made you move to Miami? So okay, For the ones that do not know, I am in Miami right now. So I lived in LA for 3 years and I moved away and I was in New York for a month. I decided to come to Miami because I always wanted to experience living in Miami. So I did not permanently move here. I'm only gonna be here for a month, and I felt like a month was enough for me to like feel the experience of being in here, you know, knowing how it is to like live here. So I just wanted to give that experience for myself. So yeah, to answer the question, I just decided, I literally just packed my shit and I just came here for a month, and I rented a short-term place, and yeah, honey, and I'm just living my best life here in Miami, you know, just trying to see how it is to be here for a month. So how much longer will you be in the US for? Okay, so in case you guys also do not know, I am not a US citizen. I was a student. I came here to America as a student. My student visa got expired, my OPT visa got expired, so a girl is left here with no visa. Absolutely none. So I left the country to go to Mexico, and I came back as a tourist. So now I am literally officially a tourist in this country. Like, I do not belong here. So my ass gotta leave literally by the end of this month or beginning of December. I gotta go. I got to go. So if you know any man that is willing to marry me, let me know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We can talk about my relationship status in a second. The other question is, are you still moving to Portugal? So again, you guys, for the ones that don't know, I was saying a lot on my Instagram that I was gonna move to Lisbon, Portugal, because it was the warmest place in Europe, and you know, I'm European, so I can live anywhere in Europe. So I decided to go to Portugal because I was like, warmest place, it's lit, because I don't do freaking winter. Never will I do winter. I'm not about that life. Not about that life. So yeah, I was thinking, and I'm still thinking about Portugal, but honestly my mind is not really set on getting a lease. Like, my goal for 2021 is to really travel the world and experience living in different places. So that is really my goal, and I'm trying to set up my life to make that happen. Like, I want to be doing what I'm doing now, like coming to one place and live there for a month or live there for 2 months and then move to a different place. So that is really like one of the biggest life updates that I can give you guys. I'm changing my lifestyle drastically. Like, I want to be a digital nomad. Like, I want to keep seeing what the world has to offer, because I feel like I always discover a new part of me every time I move somewhere different, and I don't want to settle. Like, I am young, I'm 22 years old, I have no freaking kids, you know, I don't have a family that I need to stay in a place. Like, my family is already so scattered everywhere. Like, my sister lives in Germany, my dad lives in Sweden, my mom lives in Brazil. Like, I really don't have a specific spot to call home. So I just really want to keep making the entire world my home by just living in different places. So if you guys recommend any warm places for me to move to and experience living there for a month or 2, comment down below. I'm also planning to do YouTube content for that and bringing you guys into this experience of me moving around the world. I'm gonna be doing a Miami vlog, like a day living in Miami, so you guys can feel the experience of living in Miami. Okay, again, subscribe and like the video, thanks. Is it hard keeping friends when you move so much? Okay, I'm actually just gonna get all the moving and stuff questions out of the way. Is it hard to keep friends as you move that much? Honestly, okay, let me just break it right here before I answer this question. There's a difference between friends and like real friends. How do I explain that to you? Like, I have friends all over the world, but do I talk to them on a daily basis? No. Like, do they know all my business? No. Like, there's different levels of friends, right? So when it comes to those basic, not basic, the one level, like the lower level of friends, yeah, it's harder to keep because they're not that involved in my life. I don't know too much about their life, they don't know too much about mine. It's just like, you know, there's different friends for different things. If they're real friends, they're not gonna let you go because you just moved. Like, that doesn't work like that, you know what I mean? So I was never worried about losing friends or keeping friends when I moved, because the real ones are always gonna be there for you. And long distance, yo, like FaceTime, all that stuff, it's not hard keeping your real friends. And if the friendship is not gonna maintain through distance, that friendship wasn't a real one. And my circle is tiny, you guys. I like to keep it that way, and you know, the distance definitely shows who is going to be there for the long run or not. So period. Let me get into the juicy question. Are you and Ray still together? The answer is just gonna be no. It's just gonna be no, you guys. We're not together. I think I stated that in like a different, on my stories or my Instagram, like that we're not together. And the question is, do you guys still talk? Me and Ray, we don't talk, but we're cool. Someone asked, was your relationship toxic? I really want the details because I'm obsessed if you're ready. So honestly, you guys, if I was like in a relationship with myself and I broke up with me, if that makes sense, I would spill all the tea. But I'm not gonna open up about this relationship and tell you guys all the details, because I'm not the only one in this relationship. Like, he has the right to have his own privacy, you know what I mean? If he's willing to collaborate with me on a YouTube video talking about why we broke up, I'll be more than happy to do so, but I'm just respecting his privacy. So that's all. Relationship status, how's your new boo? Okay, you guys, this is a major life update. For the ones that saw my TikTok video, I had this TikTok video that I uploaded, and a new guy was in there. He asked me to be his girlfriend in August, and I said yes. I've known that guy for 2 years prior, and all that. Everything was going so beyond perfect, you guys. Again, I can't just be talking about other people, you know, but nobody knows who he is because I never tagged him. You know what? I could actually say something, but I don't know if people will know who he is by the TikTok video. But anyways, I ended things because, girl, let me just tell you one thing, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'm not even gonna be talking about what happened. I'm just gonna give you guys advice. Post your dude, because you can find out some fucked up shit that you would be happy you found out earlier on than later on, and that's period. I was always like not gonna post him at all. Like, I was like, let me keep it private. I just got out of this relationship with Ray. Like, no, like, I need to take things slow. I can't be posting my dude already that fast. But I was really in my high vibrations. I was really feeling the love. I was really feeling like this guy is solid. So I decided to post him on my TikTok. And don't be hiding your man, because if you hide your man, you could be hiding some problems that is gonna be unraveled down the line. So anyways, enough about that. Okay. I literally thought a ghost literally moved my chair, but it was the wind. My fucking heart. Anyways, if I do end up in a relationship, you guys, just know that's the guy I'm gonna marry, because I don't fucking have time for this shit. I don't have fucking time. A girl does not have time, okay? I'm gonna say one more last question and then I'm gonna end this video. So the question was, how did you get into your spiritual journey? So I have always, ever since I was 16, been into spirituality. I have always been reading about the universe, law of attraction, always been reading books. I haven't really read too much about the real spiritual stuff, like witchcraft or like learning really tarot card read. I haven't done all that. I'm slowly through the years of my life have slowly just been reading just about the concept of things, but I'm definitely gonna get more into learning about like the different crystals, learning about, you know, tarot card reading. Like, I just wanna, about angels, I just wanna learn more, and I think I'm really gonna start by reading. What was the question? But how did I get into it? Honestly, it's something I always was connected to. And yeah, for more about my spiritual journey, I will be posting more videos of like the books that I'm reading. Like I'm planning to do a review on the book The Universe Has My Back, so stay tuned for that, because I want to share you guys some things of the book, because honestly I love the book so much. So I'm definitely gonna talk more about, you know, like the things that I am doing in my spiritual journey, hoping that you guys can join, you know. So yeah, but anyways, you guys, this was it for my life update. If you guys like this video, do not freaking forget to like it then. And also please go ahead and subscribe and let me know any kind of videos you guys want to see, because I'm all here to deliver content for you. So now that a bitch is single, a bitch has time to do so many more things that she didn't have time for when she was in a freaking relationship. So cheers to that. Cheers to that. So love you guys. Until next time. Bye.